Honorable Governor of Punjab, Shri Gulab Chand Kataria ji, Honorable 14th President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind ji, respected Convocation Speaker Dr. Samir Kamath, Chancellor Professor Shankar Shastri, Chair of the Board of Trustees Mr. Neeraj Agarwal, Vice Chancellor Professor Rudra Pratap, members of the Board, Trustees and Founders, distinguished guests, colleagues, families, and dear students. It's an honor to be here, and even a greater honor to be addressing a graduating class of young students. This day belongs to you. These last words of the day will belong to you. What will success mean to you? Don't answer it as yet. Let it rest. I have learned slowly that no one can answer this question for you. Not your parents, not your professors, nor the companies that you will work with, and certainly not AI. This one, you answer yourself over a lifetime. Before I share my own answer to this question, look around you. Not at this hall, but at this city. Chandigarh was born from grief. When partition cut Punjab in two, Lahore, its beloved capital, was lost. And out of that wound, a young country did something remarkable. It did not raise a monument to what was gone. It asked a braver question: what should a city be? And it answered in its own voice. A place unlike any other, dreamed all at once, and then built patiently, sector by sector. Chandigarh did not copy Delhi, Lahore, or Paris. It decided who it wanted to become. Your life deserves the same courage. It will be planned by someone, and let that someone be you. So what has success come to mean to me? There are three things which have stood out and held me in good stead for the most part of my life. The first one is choice. We have an old and beautiful Sanskrit word for it, viveka, which means the ability to discern right from wrong. Choose wisely. Over time, you will discover that a good life is not built by fitting everything in. It is built by knowing what deserves your attention and having the courage to choose it. There will be seasons when work comes first. Give it your very best. But let there also be seasons when you choose your family without guilt, your health before it demands your attention, an old friend over another meeting, or a journey that changes the way you see the world. Life has a way of asking different things of us at different times. Wisdom lies in knowing what this moment calls for. Values. As your careers unfold, you will discover that the hardest decisions are rarely between right and wrong. More often, they are between holding on to your opinion and changing your mind. Between doing what is expected and doing what is needed. Between hiding a mistake and owning it. Between blaming circumstances and learning from failure. These moments rarely announce themselves as tests of character. They arrive quietly in everyday decisions, asking only question, who are you becoming? Over the years, I have learned that values are built not in extraordinary moments, but in ordinary ones. In keeping your word, when it becomes inconvenient, in admitting you're wrong, in choosing fairness over recognition, and integrity over approval. So decide early what you stand for. Your values may not make every decision easier, but they will help you live with the decisions you make. And that, in the end, matters far more than any title or achievement. Third one is generosity. Generosity is often spoken about as something that comes later in life, after success, after security, after you've made it, after I retire. We have not believed that. Looking back, I've realized that generosity has very little to do with wealth. It is a way of seeing the world. It begins with the belief that what you have, your time, your knowledge, your encouragement, your resources, is meant to be shared. It reminds us that success is never achieved alone, and that each of us has the ability and perhaps the responsibility to make someone else's path a little easier. You do not have to build a foundation to live generously. You can mentor someone starting out. Listen when someone needs your time. Open a door that was once open for you. Or simply notice the person, often invisible to the most. These acts may seem small, but they have a way of traveling much further than we imagine. The world will celebrate what you achieve. The lives you touch will become your legacy. So, and closing thoughts to end a beautiful day. There will be fear, doubt, disappointment, and grief. They arrive in every life, often uninvited and always in their own time. I've learned not to resent them too quickly. They will ask difficult questions of us, but they also deepen us. They teach us patience, compassion, and perspective in ways that comfort seldom can. And then there are the quieter joys, the satisfaction of understanding something for the first time, a piece of music that stays with you for years, the privilege of loving and being loved, watching a child discover the world. For me today, it is a time we spend with our grandchildren, a reminder that wonder does not belong only to the young. Looking back, I find that a meaningful life is not one that avoided difficult emotions, nor one that chased happiness at every turn. It is one that remained open enough to be moved, to keep learning, and to keep loving. Santosh, the deep, quiet contentment of an ordinary evening amongst the people you belong to. Do not rush past these. Do not postpone them until after the next milestone. AI can describe joy in perfect sentences and never once feel it. It cannot fall in love. It cannot be moved to tears by a classical rag or a sunset. It cannot fear, so it can never feel courage. It cannot grieve, so it can never truly understand the worth of what has been lost. Everything you build will be more capable than you in 1,000 ways and empty of all this. Which means the work of keeping these machines honest, safe, and humane will fall on you. It is your edge, it is your responsibility, and now more than before, it is your opportunity. Not far from here stands Chandigarh's emblem, the open hand. It turns in the wind, open to give, open to receive. I cannot think of a kinder blessing to leave you with. Receive everything this life brings you and give back to life more than what it gave you. So I come back gently to where we began. What will success mean to you? You will answer it slowly over a lifetime. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. That is the freedom. Class of 2026. Bahut Shubhkamnaएं. Thank you.